Hey everybody, welcome to my Sunday Night Live, coming live to you at 7 p.m. Eastern Time or thereabouts, 7 Eastern. Hope you guys are all doing well. Give me a shout out. Let me know you're here listening, watching, whether it's live. You'll see the little live button here. I guess it's on that side, right? Somewhere up in that corner. If you don't see the live button, that means you're catching me on the replay. So give me a hashtag replay. Let me know you're here. Say hello. Let me know how you like the project that we are going to be doing tonight. I'm super excited to be bringing you some amazing new product. July 1st, which is Tuesday, we have all brand new online exclusives coming to you live. And you were able to order everything, which I'm so excited about. We have some amazing Christmas, amazing Halloween, and some just generally amazing products from the fall, all kinds of great things coming out. So I'm so excited to bring you some of those products and the inspiration along with that. So join me live Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, every week. 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. Give me a like, a thumbs up, and hit the bell for notification, and you'll see when I go live each week. So super excited to be coming to you more times than just once a week. So just really excited that you're here, so thank you. Hey Debbie, Sharon, Cassie, Roz, great to see you guys. Thanks for joining me live. I do want to mention, so we have a brand new group that is out. I think Sharon, Cassie, and Debbie are all members of that. It's a page. It's a free page. It's public. It's myself, Lisa Bauer, and Ro Massaro. We are on the same team, and we have joined forces, and that means so much better for you. And hi, Holly. Good to see you. I've never seen you join my live, so welcome. We have joined forces on a new public Facebook page. It's called The Paper Crafting Queens. I just had to think about that. It's 4 separate words. So look us up. You'll see a little Pixar picture of us three when we were at Raleigh and on stage together. Super fun. What this is going to be a free group for all of us to get together, share inspiration. We're going to have tons of events coming out of that page. And we're really excited. And again, it's all free. So join it. Invite your friends. You can put my name down, and when it asks if you how you learned about the group or the page. And we're going to be, like I said, doing a ton of fun things that are just going to be getting started here. We're going to be announcing something very, very soon. So jump in there, get signed up for all the free inspiration, and join in. Don't let it just kind of pass you by and let everything kind of post and not get interactive. Be interactive. It's meant to be that. So I can't wait to engage with you guys. All right. And then another thing I just went ahead and announced this weekend. 3 of my demonstrator friends and I are doing this super amazing, it's a craft along, and it's a mega craft along. So we're doing 2 suites of products that are launching again on Tuesday. One is this super cute little tractor. Isn't this the cutest? We're going to go ahead and you're going to get the PDF. You're going to get all the products. You're going to get everything written out for you step by step by step on how to create all of the 8 projects that we have. Plus, you're going to get a pillow gift. We love spoiling y'all. But we had a really fun time. We had a lot of fun things that we were talking about when we actually saw this cute little tractor, and I think it's going to be a winner for sure when everything launches on Tuesday. So you can check out my link. I will put it in the description here, but you can go ahead and get signed up to get a pack of, it's a paper crafting, craft along is what it is. So you'll be able to craft along with us live, going step by step, day by day. We're going to be live on the July 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th, I think it is. It's written in the description of my link. You can also find the details on my website, jenscreativestampers.com. Again, jenscreativestampers.com. So don't miss that. This is another really cute card. Look how fun. I actually have some Well, let me just show you this. So you slide this off. It's a belly band. And look at these fun papers. I'm so excited about it. So this is just one of the cards. Take a quick look and then we'll get started here. Let me show you what this is. Here's just a sneak peek of what's coming. So these are some of the cards. I'm just kind of flipping through them very quickly. We've got 3D projects. We've got fun folds. We've got, like I said, the Holly Jolly or the Jolly Holly bundle, as well as the Tractor and Company bundle. There's my project. It's just a really, really fun class. So we're super excited to bring that to you. And I definitely hope that you sign up to join us live. We're going to be on our YouTube channels, and you will be able to go step by step with us as well. And you can get it on the replay also. So always those live out on my YouTube channel, so don't forget about that. Okay, tonight we are excited. I have been crafting almost like all day. It has been a fabulous day. I hope y'all have had an amazing day as well. I was introduced to this brand new product line when I was on the incentive trip with Stampin' Up! Down in Orlando, and that was in May, and had an amazing time and fell in love with this suite of products. Again, I have had it for a while, but I just started playing with it, and I have fallen even more in love with this because of how gorgeous it is. So let me go ahead and point you down. I'm pulling everything out for you to see it, and we're going to go ahead and create with it today. But let me just show you. Are you guys ready? Give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts. Give me some love. Give me some, oh yeah, show me what you got. Okay, let's see. We are going down to my hands. All right, so we have the Perfectly Pears suite of products. Again, it is available on July 1st. It is incredible. I have been creating and creating and creating with this, and so I know you're going to love it. One thing to note, it's very sparkly, it's very fun, and it is gorgeous. We have this beautiful glitter ribbon that is in Old Olive. Take a look. Super easy to make into a bow. We have these gorgeous dots. What are they actually called? Low profile sparkle dots. And they do sparkle. They have glitter in them. Yay, Sharon! Were you with Ro this weekend in person? I think maybe you might have been. That's amazing. I can't wait. You need to post on our page all the stuff that you got done this weekend. That's awesome. So this is this features some of our new in colors, which is Darling Duckling. It has Old Olive, and then it has my very, very favorite Secret Sea. I love this color. It's just so pretty. So those are the dots. This is the ribbon. Here is the bundle. And you can see, hi Noreen, great to see you. Thanks for joining. Oh, that's right, Sharon, you live in PA. Well, still, show us what you made. I want to see it in the page. That's great. So the Perfectly Pears, I love the fonts. Do y'all just love that? Look at the script, and there's a block font. The pears are beautiful. I'm going to show you some techniques. I also have a new class that I've just created with this suite of products, and it is incredible. So I will show you those, just a sneak peek of what I have to come for that class. And then, don't let me forget, remind me, just say hashtag class, Pears class, and I can show you. I hope not to forget. Here are all of the designer papers. So here is side A. Here is side B. This is that Secret Sea and Old Olive. Here is side A. See that? So pretty, right? Here is side B. Here is side A. Love the pears. And the dies actually cut all of these pears out and the flowers. So, and I think even these tiny flowers too. So it's a really amazing suite of products. And here, this is probably my favorite page. Can you believe that? It's so busy, but man, is it gorgeous. You're going to see that tonight. That's side A, and here's side B. This is Darling Duckling and Petal Pink. Who would have ever thought to put those colors together? Definitely not me. Yes, I love the ribbon, Cassie. It's so pretty. Hi, Lynn. Good to see you. So great to see you live. And so here, look at this pretty page. Features some of the blues, some of the pinks, and definitely the greens and the yellows, which is the Darling Duckling. If you haven't yet gotten all of the in color stamp pads, let me know. We can go ahead and get that added on for you. It's definitely a must-have. Here's some on that side B. I love this piece as well. Isn't that just so pretty? Love it. And there is the Mossy Meadow and Old Olive. Love it so much. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Give me some feedback on that. I just think it's gorgeous. And we'll go ahead. Let me move this off to the side. We'll get started. I'm going to be bringing in some of my blends. I put all my blends in this cute little box because I think this is just an amazing way to go ahead and show this suite of products. So we're going to get those out and we're going to get started. Are you guys ready? Here are the colors that we're going to use. Let me get these all kind of put into order here. I was playing with them earlier. So we're doing Darling Duckling. It's a new in color. Timid Tiger is a new in color. Old Olive, Mossy Meadow, and Secret Sea is also a new in color. Aren't those beautiful together? I just thought they were gorgeous. So I think Stampin' Up! Did an amazing job again. Hit the repeat button, right? They do a lot well, so we're very grateful for them. All right, here is our card for tonight. This, I think, is absolutely stunning. It is a landscape easel card. We do easel cards all the time. I think we tend to do the landscape the least, but I just thought it really was pretty because it's low profile. And look at all the detail in there. Can you see that? So let's go ahead and recreate it. The only thing I haven't done is run this through, so we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll put this off to this wall, put it up here. You probably can't see it, but let me see if I can move it over. Let's see, hands. There you go. You can probably see it just a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, so make some room there. Okie doke, let's do this. So we've got a piece of Secret Sea, and again, you can go ahead and get this card class for free with your order this week, $60 or more. You will go ahead and get the elements to create the projects. We will go ahead and score this, and then score it again. Okay. And it's a very simple easel card, right? Super, super simple. I know we've all done the easel cards, but super fun when we have a brand new suite of products. So I'm using Very Vanilla on this card because I just think it goes better with the suite. And so we've got some scrap paper we're going to go ahead and stamp. And then we've got our other pieces over here. So let me just go ahead and start. And then let me get one more piece because we're going to cut out that other. Let me just go ahead and do that now. The Spotlight on Nature. There we go. I got an extra piece over here. So let's go ahead and run this through. We're going to do it like so. And you guys are familiar with the Spotlight on Nature. I love this die set. We're just going to run that through. Super easy. As long as I don't spill my water. I have a sit stand desk. And so I don't know why it is, but when I craft, I always have to stand. Even when I teach, it just is, I don't know why, but that's just just the way I do. So when I'm using this thing on this desk, it kind of jars the whole thing. So there we go on that. That's pretty much the extent of our die cutting. And I'm going to walk you through how to create the beautiful pears and all the fun elements here that we're playing with, okay? So here we're going to keep that off to the side. We're going to bring in our scrap paper of Very Vanilla, and we are going to get our stamp set out. And it's a photopolymer stamp set, so we all love that, right? We can see through the stamps. I'm going to lay it down and pick it up, and I'm going to use something a little different. I'm going to use my Mossy Meadow here, and I'm just going to go in and kind of stamp all over the pad to make sure I get it nice and even on the coloring on the ink. And then, let me clean it off really good. Sometimes the ink doesn't come off if I don't. There we go. Okay, and now I'm going to bring in my pear. Now for the pear, I like it to be a little bit lighter green, right? So you can see on my first one here, you can see it is a little bit lighter, although I'm going to go a little bit lighter than that. So I'm going to use a special technique, taking my Old Olive, using my blending brush, and I'm just going to blend the ink on to my stamp. Okay, I'm going to show you the difference. So we've got that Old Olive. We have Darling Duckling. And I'm just going to dab a little bit there. And then we're going to open up our Timid Tiger. And again, I'm just going to really just kind of lightly go over that. Give it a huff. And I'm going to go right down over that outline and press and hold. Okay? So pretty, right? Let me show you the difference. Look at the difference in that. Now it's a little bit lighter on camera than what it is in person. But let me show you what I did originally. Okay? And I'll show you side by side. So I took my stamp. I went down to my Old Olive, and then I took my Darling Duckling, kind of went over a little bit, took my Timid Tiger, went over that a little bit, and then I went down on the paper. So you can see how much darker, now you could stamp off on this Old Olive, but again, it just gives you a totally different look. And again, you can kind of come in with your blends and kind of blend that a little bit more if you would like, and add your highlighting, which is what I tend to like to do on both of these. So you can do whichever you would like. However, again, I went ahead and stamped mine ahead of time and have this pear. I did it the same way I did the first one, okay? So we've got that. Let me see what else we need to do. I think that's probably it. Just wanted to show you the two variations that I used to go ahead and create these beautiful pears. And you can play around with it when you get your bundle. It's just a really fun technique. And again, the subtleties of being able to use your blending brushes, I really loved that. So, okay, so we've got that. We're also using some Petal Pink, and we've got all of that here. All right, so let's get started. I have this beautiful paper, and we're just going to go ahead and layer it down. I used a mat. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the Petal Pink as a beautiful matte. Now this is the Secret C. Again, one of my very, very favorites. So the contrast is beautiful and it matches perfectly with this suite. So, and you're not going to want to miss what I have coming up on Monday and Wednesday. Just super excited to show you all the many things that I have created with this beautiful, beautiful suite. So, there we go. We've got this. I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. Just going to glue it flat. Do this one on the bottom. Again, you get your card kit for free from me, and it will come right to your house with a $60 order this week, today through Sunday. You can order. That would have to include after rewards and before shipping and tax. So just so you know, I've had many questions regarding that. So very good questions. Okay. And so now what we're going to do, I actually went ahead and stamped these beautiful mini pears. Aren't those so pretty? And so those are ready to go. And I have some Darling Duckling little flowers and this beautiful old olive kind of vine or whatever, the leaves, right? And then I have this pretty Petal Pink. Let me get these little hashtag things out of there. This is like a little, I don't know what this is. You guys know? Tell me what this is. I don't even know. But it's pretty. I love it. And it just goes so well with this suite. So we will go ahead and get ready for our sentiment, which is a good friend is a gift. And it definitely, definitely is a gift. You guys have any wonderful, unconditional friends, no matter come what may, you know you can call somebody. That is a special gift for sure. So we're going to go ahead and ink that up in Secret C. We are going to stamp on the Petal Pink, and we are almost done, my friends. Isn't that amazing? How do you guys like my shorter videos? Yes? Everybody like it? Is it good? Is it better? I've had a lot of great feedback, honestly. So I'm super excited that I'm able to change my schedule and come to you again Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, 7 Eastern, and come to you live because life is crazy, right? I mean, you guys all know I have a special needs son and life is challenging. So being able to pop on here for 20 minutes and then you guys be on your way and we come back again the next time just seems to be a really good thing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and glue down our Very Vanilla on the inside. I think this is the right size. It looks a little large, so we're going to try it. Let's see what happens. I think I got everything right, but you never know, right, friends? Yep, that is right. Just looks big. I don't know why. Alright, so because this is an easel card, we have to have something to stop it, right? So we're going to go ahead and turn it to the side so we can see the top and the bottom. And I'm just going to go ahead and push on that card front there and get it exactly where I want it. And then we're going to finish. Yay! Yes, Debbie. Thank you for your feedback. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our Spotlight on Nature die and we're going to prepare it, right? We're going to get it ready. We're going to match it to what we've done. So we're just taking our blending brush in the green. I have a green one, I have an orange one, I have a yellow one, I have one for each, not every color, but each primary color, I guess you could say. And then I just kind of switch between, and it works out pretty well for me. So if you guys, I don't know how you like to do your blending brushes, but you don't have to re-ink them every time you use it. So that is really nice. So I'm just kind of blending it almost like I did on the pears, right? So kind of give it some of that blush kind of color. and it definitely pops. So do you guys like that? Can you see how pretty that is? And we'll go ahead and layer on this, and so I think it'll be really nice. All right, so we're going to, let's start building this baby. Let's do it. We're going to kind of stick this kind of on the outside here, or on the underneath, and I kind of want to make sure I'm not putting it too high to not fit on my card front, right? So I'm going to kind of put it like this, add some glue. This is not about perfection here. It is just literally getting it down. And I got that going on the wrong side, which thank God for liquid glue, right? I can move it around, change it up. Yeah, that's pretty. All right, now we're going to go ahead and do this little crosshatch thing. I'm just going to kind of do it underneath there like so and hold it. Again, just kind of building this as we go. And then I'm going to get some dimensionals here. Stick it behind there. Isn't this beautiful? Just really am excited to show you what I have in store. Gonna have a Zoom class. Gonna go ahead and offer a Zoom class. I haven't set the date yet, so kind of waiting to see kind of who signs up, making sure that we can make it work. It'll also be available on the replay, but I always like to kind of see how we are going to all come together. So since I do it from home, it just makes it very easy to do that. So these beautiful pears, I'm just going to kind of stick those underneath, kind of like they're coming out of that vine, kind of like the greenery, which I love that look. And then here I'm going to kind of just put these off to the side. So just a couple dots of glue and that right down there. Okay. All right, so we've got our main focal point, right? And we're going to kind of put it off to the side so that it, just add a little bit of glue and add this down kind of at an angle so that the greenery does not come off the top here. I need to make sure that it stays where it belongs. And there's our easel, right? And then we're going to take this gorgeous ribbon. Absolutely love it. Let me wind it back up. And I'm going to make a cute little bow here. Let's see here. Now the way to do this, it's more glittery on one side than another. So when I wrap it on the underneath side. Just a little tip for you. That way your two bows, kind of your two little ears there, they are more glittery, right? So super easy. And add your glue dot. Got my little caddy up there for all of my adhesives. So we're going to add that there. Just seemed like a good place to do it. And then I'm going to cut these little tails off. Isn't that so easy and so pretty? Love that. Can you see it? Let me bring it back so you can see it. We're going to add our bling, and then we will be, I'll show you what I've got coming up. So let's see here. Take your pick tool. You guys, you know how to use this, right? You get your putty. Now I have a ton of putty on mine, and I just keep moving it around so it just stays nice and sticky for me. And then I literally get behind it and push it off of this window sheet is what it is. And I'm going to stick that there, and I'm going to do that beautiful darling duckling. Oh, absolutely stunning. I love this card. I will probably make 20 of these because I love them so much. So, what do you guys think? Do you love the card? Isn't that so fun? Going around. Isn't that beautiful paper? I just love it so much. And that way, whenever you write the message to your person that you're the recipient, right, then it can sit on their desk or their mantle, and yet your message is still private. So super fun on that. Couple of fun projects that are coming your way in a class. There's a couple of fun folds. I have a couple here. I have an amazing project that will be this, and then it's got all of these wrapped up in it. You guys are going to love these. There's, I think, 8 in there, and this amazing little box that goes with it. So I'm super excited to show you that. And then I also have a little treat box here, which is so fun and so pretty. I love that, and you can have all kinds of goodies in there. So that's just a little sneak peek of what is to come. And this, again, will be a class that will be available. I will put it actually on my YouTube. I will post it. Let me see, where am I at? I will post it also on my website on jenscreativestampers.com. Make sure you subscribe to my email so you know exactly what's coming. But again, I cannot wait to see you tomorrow night, Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, again on Wednesday, for more, what's this called? Perfectly Pears. So I hope that you love this card. And if you would like this suite of products, it's available on Tuesday. You can go ahead and search for me as your demonstrator on the website. And I would love to bring you this amazing class for free right to your mailbox. So make sure you get that. Let me know if you have questions. You're going to get this plus the others that I do on Monday and Wednesday. And let me think if there's anything else. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for joining. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.